Multiple zoos around the country have been targeted in swatting incidents, threats that turn out to be hoaxes. The Pittsburgh Zoo has not received any such threats.
But the director of guest services tells our Barry Pintar that they do have a new ask of visitors.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Zoo about to start a whole new spring season here with a lot of new going on. For example, you can see construction behind me, that gate specifically, brand new, that visitors will walk through in the next day or two. And with that new comes some reminders of old that have always been in place, and that is the importance of safety for guests while at the zoo. Wearing bright neon green, senior security lead Joe Fazio walks with the zoo's director of guest services. Security always highly visible all throughout the zoo and aquarium, something they'd like to underscore even more now. Within this past week, at least 7 zoos throughout the U.S. have received threats, from bombs to active shooters. It's important to say every single threat was investigated and found to be bogus. Here at the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium, safety always a #1 priority. It's been reported that there have been some calls to zoos around the country. Do you want to talk about whether that's happened here and if that has anything to do with the bag searches at all?
No, it doesn't have any relation. We're continuing to always review and improve our process, and as we open our new gates in the next couple of days, it's definitely something we've just considered in our new procedures.
Past policies here have always allowed the zoo security the right to inspect any bags and coolers brought into the zoo. That policy remains in place. But now, a new recommendation for guests to use clear, see-through bags.
We recommend guests bring clear bags. That'll just help speed up the process if we were to have a bag that was subject to search. Safety is always our top priority. So as we have guests coming in, if you do bring a clear bag, it'll make it a lot quicker and easier for us to do a quick inspection.
Clear bags are not required, rather a stated option for guests who prefer not to be subject to possible search of anything carried in. Just one of several safety precautions that the zoo has put into place. They always want to remind folks that they can go to their website anytime to see an entire list of recommendations, even some items that are prohibited. Reporting at the Pittsburgh Zoo, Barry Pintar, KDKA-TV News.